All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are continuing our discussion on cones, and we are going to be talking now about the volume of cones. So what I want to show right off the bat is just the formula. I'm going to give it to you right away, but I have a question that I want to pose for you, and I challenge you to pause the video after I ask the question. If you remember correctly, to find the volume of a pyramid, we took we showed it by taking three pyramids, right? And it filled up a rectangular prism that had the same base and the same height, So my question is to you is, if I can resemble this cone in the same way I resembled my pyramid, I could take three of my cones to fill in what other solid that has the same area of the base and the same height. Challenge you to pause the video and think about it for a sec. Hopefully you realize that as a cylinder. If I took three cones, I could fill up a cylinder that had the same circular base and the same height. Because as you can see here is our cylinder formula divided by 3 gives us our cone. So let's take a look at a example of volume of a cone. So let's find the volume of this particular cone here. So volume is 1/3 pi r squared times h. So the volume in this case, we get pi. Our radius is right here at 2.2. So we have 2.2 squared times the height, which is 4.5. And we get volume is, we got to do 2.2. So 2.2 times 2.2. And we get 4.84. So 1/3 pi times 4.84, still times 4.5. Times 4.5 and divided by 3. Volume is 7.26 times pi. And again, since we're already in decimals, I think it kind of just makes sense to continue to put it in decimals. So let's multiply this by 3.14 and we get 22.8 centimeters cubed, back into cubed for volume.